What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. These are general messages only for whoever star sign this is for from May 1st to the 5th of 2020. So take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they are for you in mind, you can find all the information how to reach me in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I've already gone ahead and pulled two cards of what is going to be going on, one card of outcome from the 1st to the 5th. So let's get right into it. We got the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So briefly going over what these cards mean, the Hermit is introspection, isolation. He goes inside of himself to look for the answer to a solution. It's basically a card that you're not going to find the answer to this anywhere else other than yourself. That the best course of action is to, in most cases, isolate, take some time to figure out what the fuck is going on, because there's a situation here in which you are very on guard to. There's some situation here which you are being very, very defensive about. You are standing your guard and being very defensive about something. So when I get these two cards together, it really feels to me, it feels to me like some sort of, usually these kinds of cards come up when there was either some sort of quarrels or mishaps. I feel like something happened that made you feel like you had to defend yourself. It might have been a fight, it might have been something, whatever it is bringing about a new way of thinking, with the Ace of Swords being the outcome from the 1st to the 5th. So trust that if you have been going through something that has kind of taken you down, and honestly, this looks like quarrels and fights to me. It feels like there was a period of fighting or something happened that made you feel like you had to defend yourself. It made you feel like you had to go inside of yourself and look for the answers. It might have made you feel like you needed solitude and you need to be separated from the rest of the world for a little bit. Your actions might have been called into question, but you are defending them. And whatever this is, when you go inside of yourself and look, this is going to come up very quickly that you have your truth about what this is in the situation. So this is the Ace of Swords, is this very triumphant Ace of Swords energy, very triumphant Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, where kind of the truth, you have the truth and you're wielding it. The sword is your truth and you're wielding it, and the person can wield it to help people or to harm other people, and that is the indication of this card, that you can use it in whatever way you'd like, but it's obviously always indicated to use this for the benefit of the good, other than the negative, because you can be. The thing about the Ace of Swords is that you have your truth in a situation. There is a new way of thinking about the situation. It's an epiphany moment. This is like an aha, you know what? Somebody was fucking around with me. Somebody made me feel like I had to defend myself. No more. But when you come out with that truth, be careful of how you word it. Just be careful with your wording, because you definitely see, when you went inside of yourself, you see the situation for what it really is. And now that you're seeing the situation for what it really is, you have your truth. And I think that you want to declare it, like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Be careful with the way that you handle this. Be careful the way that you word this. It's always in the best interest of you and everybody else to do this as the best way possible, to be as kind as possible. Even if people were not as kind to you, do that, not to spite them, but do that thing because you can, if that makes any sense. I feel like I should pull one more card. Oops. I feel like I should pull one more card of clarity. I think I have the most picture, the most of this. So one more card. Okay. Alright. So we have the Seven of Cups. So I think in the moment right now, if you're viewing this, you don't really know which direction to go into. There's a lot, whatever happened, it really made you feel like you had a lot of options, and it kind of made you feel scatterbrained, kind of like daydreaming solutions, not really knowing which one to choose. And I kind of feel like this is you currently, and I feel like at the end of the span of May 1st to the 5th, I feel like at the end of the 5th, you are going to have a direction, you're going to have your truth. It's not going to be so convoluted to you. It's not going to be just imagination. You are going to have a solid answer on what it is that you would like to do in this situation. For the star sign of Capricorn, what's up, Capricorn? This is not bad shit. Just be careful with how you word your truth, okay? Peace out. I'll see you in the flip.